My name's Chad Gowing from Kitchener, Ontario, and I'm 33 years old, and I've been wrestling as Warhead, the King of Pain, for 15 years. I don't know what it is, just crossed wires in my brain. I've always been depressed, and I don't know why. That's why I always put on a smile, because I'm masking it. If I didn't find wrestling, I'd definitely be dead. Depression feels like nothing's ever good enough. You're not good enough for your friends, you're not good enough for your family, you're not good enough for anything. Depression sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world. But you just gotta smile. You gotta smile and struggle through it. Wrestling and all the pain involved was very therapeutic for me. It felt great. It felt great. It was my release. It's what helped me get through the day. I first got into wrestling back in, I think, 2000, when I was just working out at a gym, because I was like 17 at the time, and I was wearing a wrestling t-shirt. Some guy just walked over me and said, "Hey, do you like wrestling? I know a guy that trains." And I was like, you know, I'm a teenager, of course, take my money, teach me the ways of the wrestle. Who is Warhead? Well, Warhead has evolved over time. Then when I finally found myself, I put on makeup, and I don't know, Warhead just turned into this big character where people loved him because they didn't understand what he was, but people loved him because he started talking to a pink plush bunny on a stick. Weirdest gimmick ever, but it worked. It got me bookings everywhere. It sold my merch a lot. All I did was talk to a pink stuffed animal on a stick. And that was Warhead, the crazy, cute little Halloween kid that wore makeup and would beat people up and get beat up and not stop fighting. Even if he bled to death in the ring, he'd get up, "Thank you, fans, thank you." And fans knew that if they bought a ticket to a show in Hamilton, Oshawa, Welland, Kitchener, wherever, they were gonna get their money's worth. Because I was the guy that would go out there and kill myself for them. Fans used to chant, "Don't die in the ring." Like, that's what I did. I went in there and I killed myself. The pay sucked, but I had fun, they had fun. That's all that mattered. There's good parts to wrestling, but there's whatever comes with the good, there's always bad that follows up. I was the new popular kid. As soon as people started booking me here and there and there and there, at one point in my life or my career, I was wrestling 8 to 12 times a month. That's pretty damn good. That's like 2 to 3 times a weekend. I was a hot topic for like 2 years straight, and that's when the bullying started, and just, whew. Okay, I gotta try not to swear here. For about 5 years, I got bullied bad. It sucked. Getting legit kicked in the face in matches, getting legit punched in the face, and like, guys told me I'm a one-trick pony, I'm a glorified backyard wrestler, and I should just hang up my boots because nobody likes me. It's wrestling, you gotta be tough. It's worse than high school. They just did anything they could to, dim the light in wrestling just so I would leave. But I made the best of it. Actually, I think I have a tattoo. Yeah, preserve the good, discard the bad. Live by that shit. Through all the bullshit that does happen in wrestling, there is a little glimmer of light in there that I love. It's made new connections, new friends, like people that I actually share common interests with, because none of my high school friends, they don't talk to me anymore. I don't have friends in Kitchener. I have friends in wrestling. I drive an hour or two out, just to hang out with my friends. It's like the guys' night out. And yeah, life is hard. That's why I like wrestling. Because it may be hard, but it makes me forget about the real life. I don't know, it's hard to, if you're not in wrestling, you can't comprehend it. But most of us do that. We get into wrestling because something in our life sucks and we want to be someone else. And then we get cheered or we get booed. Like, wrestling is so addictive. It's more addictive than drugs. It's just, I can't leave it. Last year I retired. I'm back wrestling. I healed up, I fixed my back, but I can't leave wrestling. I don't know why. I guess I gotta die to leave wrestling. Sometimes life just throws you struggle after struggle and obstacle after obstacle, and it's just, you gotta stay strong, man. Just find the happiness and find the good things in life. And then just keep doing it till it kills you.